Good morning, Chairman sir.
Namaste, namaste. Welcome from London. Sorry, not London, Edinburgh.
Yes, sir. Edinburgh, sir.
Good. Very nice. So how many are there?
Sir, 175, sir.
Okay. His idea is to record.
Yes, sir.
So
It is
properly
getting
record.
recorded. Mute. So, good morning to all. Good morning to respected Chairman sir and respected Vice Chairman sir. Sir is connecting through online, and respected Honorable Member Secretary sir and my colleagues, and also respected directors and principals representing the different higher education institutions which are offering a BCA and a BBA course across the country. So the warm welcome to all of you for the first live interaction with AICTE for all of you. I think it is the first of its kind. So far, the institutions which are offering a BCA and a BBA institutions or not have any kind of interaction, except for those institutions which are already offering MCA and MBA, because MCA and MBA institutions are part of the AICTE as far as that approval related things are concerned. In that context, they are already connected with AICTE, but those institutions offering only the undergraduate courses are for the first time connecting, and I am giving a warm welcome to all the principals, directors, and the representatives who are representing all these institutions. So with this this one, I will just start away getting into a brief presentation, so which will going to throw the light on today's interaction and why we all connected today, and just to give the glimpses of what and all AICTE is planning to do it from this academic year onwards as far as the undergraduate courses in computer applications and management is concerned. So first I will start with the AICTE Act. AICTE Act 1987 clearly mandates All India Council for Technical Education to regulate different programs, especially the programs which are falling under the purview of technical and as well as management education or the streams. As a part of this technical stream, it covers engineering and technology, then design, then computer application. Apart from this, it also takes care of hotel management and catering technology. So then arts, applied arts and crafts. And apart from this, under the management education, it takes care of all the courses or the programs are falling under the purview of this management stream. So in that already AICTE is regulating computer applications at PG level, and similarly management program at PG level. So as a part of this, in a way, AICTE is already mandated to regulate the computer applications and as well as the management programs. And so far, this BCA and BBA programs, in the beginning, when AICTE started regulating this MCA and MBA, these programs or the courses were started or not offered in many of the institutions in the beginning. In the beginning, most of the institutions are offering this computer related courses in the form of BSc Computer Science and BSc Electronics, so like that, and BSc Management kind of a thing. Of the late, with the increase in demand for jobs and other things in computer applications related areas and management related areas, many of the general degree colleges started offering computer application courses and management courses at a bachelor's level also. In that context, this BCA and BBA or BMS courses have evolved, and most of the institutions which are under the purview of different general universities started offering these courses. So as far as AICTE's thought process is concerned, there is no change in the affiliation, the existing process which all these institutions are in a way now doing it, means they are affiliated to some universities, need not be the technical universities, I mean the general universities to which they are all affiliated. The same thing will continue. There is no change in that process. Similarly, the process of admission presently happening, the same thing will continue. Absolutely, there is no change required. And similarly, the governance model also means whether it is at the institutions level or at your department level or in connection with your affiliating university, absolutely there is no change is required whatsoever. Even after AICTE purview is coming into picture for giving the approvals for the courses. So there is no need to worry as far as these things are concerned. Instead of this, I mean, apart from this, rather all these institutions will going to get lot of opportunities that I am going to cover. Say, and one more important thing which I want to share at this point of time is, so many of the institutions are thinking that what kind of information AICTE is expecting in case if they need to take approval, whether it is similar to the engineering colleges, absolutely no. So we are only requiring the basic information which the institutions presently are giving in that All India Survey on Higher Education, means AISHE portal. So in that AISH portal, whatever the information the institutions are giving, more or less the same information is sufficient for obtaining the AICTE approval also for the institutions. So with this, I am going to give the advantages which the institutions are going to get. Next slide, please. So as I mentioned, there is no change in the approval, I mean the admission process. And one more thing I want to convey to you is all the institutions are of the opinion that as far as that last 5 to 10 years are concerned, AICTE is getting into the role of a facilitator rather than a regulator. Means you can expect that advantages which the institutions are going to get from the AICTE. You need not have to worry about that regulation factor. So we are not going to bring any new dimension to your existing governance and other administrative setup is concerned, either at the institutions level or at the department level or at the university level. That remains same. Only thing is we are going to focus more on a structured way of giving a technical education through BCA and managed education through BBM programs. Means it will get a fine-tuned and the quality of education at the undergraduate levels as far as computer applications and management courses are concerned will going to increase in multiple folds because of a lot of advantages and inputs which all these institutions will going to get once they start taking approval from AICTE. So I will reiterate once again, there is no change in the existing structure of administration and academic activities. There is no change in the existing admission process. No change is required regarding affiliating university, and approval will be granted whatever the intake presently the institutions are having and whatever the intake institutions are willing to take also. We are not going to put any kind of restrictions for any institution, whatever the institution wanted to offer under BCA and BBA. So there will be a flexibility as far as the intake is concerned, the existing and as well as the futuristic. So both are flexible, and the institutions need not have to worry about the numbers or the intake capacity is concerned. Then the important thing is there is no change in the academic fee structure also. Whatever the state government or whatever the existing fee structure the institutions are having presently, in that also AICTE is not going to have any say. So that also will going to continue. No change in the existing examination process. The way in which examinations are conducted presently, that also will continue. If the institution is having autonomous status and permitted to conduct the examination on its own, they can continue to do it. If the institutions are presently conducting the examinations with affiliation to some university, the same thing will going to continue. Absolutely, there is no changes required. Instead of that, the following are the advantages which the institutions will going to get. Next slide, please. So these are the benefits which the institutions will get. AICTE approval ensures international level recognition for the institutions and the students. So means your students and faculty members and also the institution itself will have a recognition at the global level once you start taking approval. So I will give an example. Most of that these multinational companies, whenever the students apply for a job, they need to ask AICTE whether this particular institution is having approval of AICTE or not. As far as the computer application related courses are concerned and similarly management related courses are concerned. So this is the normal thing which is happening as of now from these multinational companies. Means a kind of a recognition which will going to help. Remember, multinational companies not only from Indian purview, even the companies which are operating abroad also, they are expecting so this kind of a recognition at the Indian level, whether these institutions are recognized by the regulatory bodies which is responsible for regulating the technical education and management education in India. So this recognition will definitely help for your students to shine at the international level and also to get more and more opportunities at the global level. Then the second thing is the faculty and students will become eligible to apply all the benefits which AICTE is offering presently through different schemes and initiatives. So there are a lot of faculty development programs AICTE is offering for the improvement of quality of the faculty in teaching learning process. And there is a scheme called quality improvement program for faculties, then research promotion scheme, then AICTE doctoral fellowship scheme. So like this, there are many schemes which are presently offering. Next. So then we are having a innovation activity, so which is already spread across many institutions which are not having AICTE approval for any of their courses all these years. Still, many of the institutions which are offering courses in undergraduate and as well as postgraduate in general degree courses are also part of this innovation cell activities that is helping or giving opportunities for students, faculty and institutions at the national level. Now it will going to increase with more and more institutions getting into the picture or getting into the fold of AICTE. Then free access to all the technical books. Already there is a provision from AICTE side through e-Kumbh portal, through which in 12 regional languages the textbooks are and the material and the content is readily available for the institutions to avail the benefit. Then a lot of placement opportunities. For that there is an exclusive placement portal is available. Once your institution becomes approved institution of AICTE, all your students will become eligible to get placed through this placement portal also. Apart from this, one more important thing is in the today's context, even most of the universities have made internship as a part of their curriculum. In that context, the internship portal of AICTE will going to help the institutions and your students to get internship opportunities. So now there is a scope for almost, in a year or maximum in 1 or 2 years, we are going to touch that 1 crore internship offers every year. That is the target, and already we have crossed more than 40 lakh internships every year. And I think this will going to revolutionize in the field of internship as far as the students from other streams are concerned. And apart from this, we are having how to assess the students' ability and quality as far as their skills sets are concerned. For that, we are having a portal called Parak. Through that, student assessment will take place. So remember, for all these things, no institution or no student, no faculty need to pay any charges. Everything is totally free of cost. And all these things are quality initiatives and quality products. If you want, you can check with the nearby engineering colleges which are making use of all these facilities. This will going to help your students also in assessing themselves using this Parak portal. Apart from this, we are having one more important initiative of MOE, that Ministry of Education, and initiated through All India Council for Technical Education, that is through this NEET cell. Here, the students are getting connected with edutech companies for better skilling and also to create better job opportunities. Next. So here the opportunities are manifold. Only thing is the institutions which are having a formal approval from AICTE will get exposed to all these things and this will go in. And apart from this, I want to highlight two more important things. One is the model curriculum which AICTE is going to develop on the similar lines of model curriculum which has already been developed for engineering and other programs which AICTE is offering, even for this general degree undergraduate courses also like a BCA and a BBA from this year. And apart from this, AICTE is going to come up with the initiative of book writing exclusively for this BCA and BBA courses, because already AICTE is doing it for engineering and other programs. The same thing will get extended, and this initiative is going on, and the same thing will be extended to the undergraduate computer applications and management courses also. So here all your students and faculty members will get a lot of opportunities in a structured way to excel, especially in the technical fields, that is in that computer application and also the management field. So these are the advantages which the institutions will going to get once they are coming into the fold of AICTE. So with this, now the forum is open for any of the queries or the questions from the institution sides, and we are happy to answer. And before that, so I will request our Honorable Chairman Sir and also our Honorable Vice Chairman Sir and Honorable Member Secretary Sir to have a few words regarding this. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So good morning to everyone. So the bringing BCA, BBA, BMS, as well as all the three into the AICTE doesn't mean that you are going to transfer from University Grants Commission to AICTE. No, this is an approval only you have to take from AICTE. Okay, for these benefits, what Dr. Swami explained in detail. And this is very essential in today's context, because one is here highlighted as per the AICTE Act, we should have been monitoring the quality of the management courses as well as technical courses, where we had left out the undergraduate programs in computer applications and undergraduate programs in management. Now with the national education policy coming in, and only postgraduate courses is not tenable. Why? Because there must be a multiple entry exit. So you should come with an undergraduate courses in computer application along with master courses in applications, computer applications. Similarly, undergraduate courses in management should also be going with MBA or PG diploma programs. So this is becomes essential because of NEP 2020 implementation. And it becomes very easy for you as you go along. The third one is, I will tell you this, the landscape of computer applications and management program are also now changing globally. That is, AI artificial intelligence coming in, generative AI is coming in, and different industries are expecting different kind of a management programs in cybersecurity, IP related activities. All these new courses have to be brought in. Otherwise, these management programs, undergraduate management programs, will become irrelevant.
Yeah.
So to bring these new topics into the fold, so we think that this will also popularize these courses, and our students will be able to be better placed, not just in India, across the globe. So admission demands are also going to increase. Please watch out. We are not asking you, we are not only asking only engineering colleges to start the BBA, BBM. Whoever is running, we will continue to run. There is no change in plan. They're not going to change it to engineering college. No, they will run in their own way, as Dr. Swami highlighted very categorically. Administration process will continue as it is. No change in that. You are only one step extra you have to do. You have to simply apply for AICTE approval. We will give it initially. But you have to maintain this standards of teachers over a period of time. Time also will be given to you. So to do that also, we are going to train the colleges. That is what he has explained in detail, what kind of teachers training and the textbook creation and curriculum creation. Curriculum will also be created by top-notch experts from good institutions in India. It's in a committee mode. AICTE is not going to do that. It is one of your people only will be doing it. But we will identify the experts. They will sit down and discuss, deliberate, and bring out an updated curriculum, considering the new things which are happening in the computational world and also management world, like generative AI and new management practices and technology introduction into both the AI and management programs. These are the going to things. So for this, we need a new curriculum. This curriculum should be set up by the top-notch industry people along with the academicians, sitting together and looking at the industry needs as well. So new curriculum will be developed soon, and it will be published, and it will be available at free of cost to all of you. And then based on that new curriculum, new textbooks will be written by, again, excellent teachers and experts from the Indian diaspora. And these are all textbooks will be not run-of-the-mill textbook, they're outcome-based textbook. Every unit and every chapter, what is the outcome? So these books will be developed, and we also bring in examination reforms. Not a routine examinations, what you are doing now will not be done. It will be a very much simpler examination. So examination reforms will be brought. And as Dr. Swami highlighted, we will use the Parak evaluation tool for evaluating the students.
Yeah.
And that is also a big project has come from World Bank. World Bank actually recognized the AICTE contribution in Parak. If some of you are not knowing what is Parak, please log into AICTE Parak website. There very clearly we have given, and every student and every faculty will be logged in as a user, and we will train them, and we will also give them an idea about how to evaluate. And the last but not the least, as again he highlighted, a lot of activities on innovation, hands-on experiences, whether it is coding, whether it is chip making, whether it is all that, management students also, how to start an entrepreneurial journey, venture support, and IP related activity, all will be hands-on experience will be given. And through AICTE Idea Labs, which we have 106 of them across the country, all that will be exposed to the students of BCA, BBA, BMS, and BBM. All these students also will be given opportunity. I only see advantages. I don't see much of a problem here. As data-wise also, as Dr. Swami highlighted, I'll repeat it again. There is no additional data than what is you are putting it already in AICTE portal. So I think with this, we wanted to remove your confusion, and I have received 5 to 10 letters from many of the principals, which are actually, they have not understood. They are thinking that UGC is transferring into AICTE. No, no transfer will happen. It is only an additional approval you have to take from AICTE to run the program with as many seats. You are now doing it with that numbers only. We are not going to restrict the numbers also. We will only trying the necessary number of teachers. We will tell you these are the standards we have to follow for to becoming a world-class programs. So I mean, this many teachers we should have. We are not going to inspect initially, but we will actually encourage you to have right number of teachers, right number of classrooms, and these things, we will actually tell you how to do these things in a methodical way and also train you over a period of time. So with this, I think I will request my both member secretary as well as vice chairman, or both of them are here, to give their views also, because some of these, even we repeat it also is good, because you will understand very clearly why we are repeating, because there is a lot of confusion among you of what is happening when we say you have to come take the approval of the AICTE for BBA, BMA, BCA and BMS programs. Thank you. Namaskar. Dr. Jere, you would like to say a few words?
Good morning, Chairman, sir. Good morning, Member Secretary, sir. So I think Swami, sir, has given a very good explanation. He did a very good presentation. And Chairman, sir, you have also elaborately stated that institutions have nothing to lose here. On the contrary, there are a lot of benefits which they are going to get by joining AICTE, by getting approval from AICTE. One more point I would like to highlight here, which is going to be extremely critical from NEP perspective and long-term plan, long-term sustainability of institutions, is that many of these institutions now will have opportunity or ability to run integrated programs, integrated MBA programs, integrated MCA programs, 4 years, 5 years kind of programs. Currently, these institutions, as they were not part of AICTE, had the restriction only to run BCA or a BBA program. They couldn't expand beyond that. But now, because they are with us, they will actually have the ability to run these integrated programs and increase their revenue as well as their student base. This is extremely one of the critical points which our institutions need to highlight. Apart from that, there is a lot of guidance related to teachers trainings, which will be given. For example, sir, QIP program, Quality Improvement Program, is the program where teachers get opportunity to do their masters or PhD, and AICTE pays for it. So this kind of a quality improvement program, where it is not a short-term 5 days or 10 days kind of a training program that we do in large numbers, but apart from that, we actually give fellowships to teachers, to working teachers, to do their masters or PhD for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Those kind of programs which are currently not existing, or that kind of opportunities which are currently not existing for BBA teachers, for BCA teachers, they will also get that opportunity. So upskilling in a real sense can happen if these institutions become part of our initiative. Sir, as you are aware, we do a lot of innovation related initiatives. We fund large number of startups, good ideas. And currently, the advantage of these schemes where funding is also going, impact lecture series happening, mentor-mentee programs kind of things happening, are getting restricted to our AICTE approved institutions only. But now, with BBA and BCA coming under our fold, there is a funding opportunity for institutions from AICTE, sir, then one very interesting initiative which AICTE does, and there are very few parallel initiatives which are happening, is that we sponsor students who are currently in their undergraduate program to participate in international conferences or international competitions, sir. And we actually give sponsorships to group between, it can be a 1 student and up to 8 students. That group is there. So if they are participating in any of the international challenge across the globe, we have identified the list of those challenges, those prestigious institutions. So we actually fund them. Apart from that, sir, ADS scheme, which is AICTE faculty doctoral program scheme. So many such schemes. Swanat scheme is there. Pragati scheme, specifically scholarships for girls, which is there, which AICTE gives. So there are a lot of such schemes which are out there, which AICTE runs. I believe that there is far more to gain by associating, and there is hardly any pain. Absolutely, I would say there is no pain for these institutions to join, take approval from AICTE. So this is where I will stop, sir, because we have reiterated enough. I think majority of them would have understood the benefits. So I will stop here. Thanks, sir, for giving me the opportunity. I hand it over back to Swamiji and his team for taking it forward.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So I request Honorable Member Secretary, sir, to say a few things related to this particular initiative from AICTE side. Please, sir.
Namaskar. Honorable Chairman AICTE and Vice Chairman AICTE has highlighted what are the benefits if coming to AICTE fold to these BBA or BCA institutions. Apart from that, we are emphasizing more on the innovation councils, institute innovation councils, and we are not only opening these innovation councils in the institution, we are mentoring them, and so these all such free of cost. And you know, now only classroom teaching is not going to help our students, so we are involving our students in many type of activities like innovation through innovation councils, idea labs for out of box thinking. So all such initiatives, they will be available for the BBA, BCA students. And as far as I see the questions raised by some of the participants, those who are attending this lecture, regarding their concern about the fees, I'm assuring you from this platform that the fee is very nominal, is going to be very nominal. It is not like engineering colleges. We understand that you people, you are serving in the rural and difficult areas. So very nominal fee will be charged by AICTE. Soon you will get clarification, clear-cut guidelines regarding fee and other things also from AICTE. So don't keep any apprehension about the fees. This is only win-win situation. This is a only win-win situation, not only for the students, for the institution, but more importantly to our students, those who are studying in in these institutions. So with all these words, we have covered from our side. We have tried to clear all the doubts you have regarding bringing these institutions to AICTE fold, and I think you will understand it now better, and your apprehensions are clear now. Thank you very much.
Take questions.
Yeah. Yeah, please. Yeah, Ram Kailash Gupta, sir. Please go ahead with your question.
Doctor.
Dr. K.M. Soni.
Unmute him.
Dr. K.M. Soni.
Please go ahead.
Sir,
You are
please.
unmuted.
Yeah, it's Dr. K.M. Soni.
Yes, sir. Please. Good morning, sir. Please go ahead with your question.
First, good afternoon, everyone. And I must thank AICTE for taking this initiative. It's a very good initiative and will be helpful for many institutions, especially those are in remote locations. And giving the model framework will definitely will help all the universities and institutions. There are many questions asked by the many affiliated colleges and other universities. I think you will give those answers. But my immediate question is only one, the duration of about the program of BCA and BBA. There are many universities offering BMS is 4 years or 3 years also, but taking these programs under the purview of AICTE, will duration of the program of BCA and BBA will be 3 years or will be 4 years? It's my immediate question. Thank you so much.
Listen, this will be also followed by UGC model. Whatever UGC model you are following, we will follow the same thing. There is no change from our side. We are not going to decide, oh, it will be a 3-year program or 4-year program. But if UGC has already brought a circular, you might have seen it. It will be all undergraduate program, will be a 4-year program, but 3-year there is an exit. And a 4-year, it will be an honors program. So that will continue. And in addition to that, you can start now the
MCA.
integrated MCA, as my vice chairman was highlighting. Okay.
An integrated MCA.
So we are not going to define. Please, another thing I wanted to tell you is, again, I will repeat. We are not transferring from UGC to AICTE. No. This is actually UGC's guidelines will still apply to you. Okay. All the guidelines of UGC will apply to you. We will bring in quality initiatives to these programs so that our students will be world class. Just like what engineering undergraduate program has been transformed today. This is really, all multinational coming in and setting up their shops to hire our undergraduate students. Is a similar thing will happen for undergraduate students of the management as well as computer applications.
So thanks for clarification. But again, the same question arises. If your BCA honors becomes of 4 years, and now at present BCA and MCA 3 + 2 is 5 years. So if BCA honors is 4 years, then there may be some issues in the addition of MCA. Since BCA percentage also 6 years.
I will answer it this way. There will be a soon national credit framework will be released by UGC, okay, and AICTE also. That we will follow only the national credit framework, because now the entire country is following on a scale of 1 to 8 rather than 1 to 10 of the NSQF levels. Okay, so as per that, it will go. It is not going to impact because of this. Nothing is going to be changed. Because of your coming into AICTE will not be changed. Irrespective of it, what happens by the UGC's document of National Credit Framework, all of us have to follow, including us.
I will. May I add one point? Simple.
Kindly.
Dr. Soni, as Chairman Sir rightly said, just because you are getting AICTE approval, nothing changes. So let's not discuss about duration of course or something of that sort. Those rules are governed by UGC. Okay, so let's not create confusion neither in your head or nor with other stakeholders. Nothing changes. Please understand.
Next.
Yes, sir. Dr. Chaitra. Please, madam, go ahead with your question.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Dr. Chitra, the principal of Sri Ramakrishna College of Arts and Science for Women in Coimbatore. My question is, see, MBA is a multidisciplinary program where any UG degree is eligible for the program. But now you're bringing under the purview only the management program, BBA program. What about other courses which are eligible for MBA, namely BCom, BSc Computer Science, Microbiology, Biochemistry? Everybody is eligible for MBA program.
No problem. That will continue. Madam, don't worry. That will continue. We are not going to restrict. There is no restrictions here. Please understand. There are no restrictions here. Even now, an engineering graduate also can come into my MBA. That will continue. That will continue. Definitely, that is not only continue, it will be encouraged. But what we are doing is, you have to understand, we are preparing your undergraduate students who are right now are not qualifiable even in many of the MBA program will also rise. Now they can get into IIM, they can get into all kinds of these things can happen. Because nowadays even IIMs are offering an integrated master's programs as well. Okay.
Yes, yeah, I'm aware of it. My question,
yes,
sir.
exactly.
Sorry, my question is, can I be permitted to continue?
Please understand again.
My question I have not raised, sir.
I'm answering your question, madam. Please
Let
understand.
her raise the question. Please raise. Chitra.
So the question is there any thought process of bringing the other courses also under the purview of this particular AICTE? Number one.
No.
Number two,
No.
can you
The
clearly
answer is no. We are not going to deal with BCom, BA courses, only BBA, because as per AICTE Act, management 1987, management is under the purview of AICTE.
Right, got the point, sir. Thank you. The second question is, can you please clarify the procedure for getting it done? I understand this is a mandatory one, not an optional one.
It's a mandatory one. You have to log into AICTE website. We will send you the circular. We will also bring a public notice on the newspapers. All that will be done.
Thank you. Over to you, sir.
And also we will going to facilitate how to get this approval. Need not have to worry. We are going to conduct a hands-on training for all the institutions also. Yeah. Next, Aarti Deshpande.
Good afternoon, all of you. I'm Dr. Aarti Deshpande from G.H. Raisuni College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Nagpur. Sir, my question is related with the existing BBA and BCA students who are either in their first year, second year. So once we are under AICTE, whether these students who are currently, they will be in the second year and third year, they will be under AICTE purview only?
This will be only from this year onwards. So we will not trouble the students who are already enrolled. Okay, they will continue to, because please understand, when we say you come under AICTE, we also have to prepare a curriculum and give you.
Correct.
You have to train our students under our curriculum. That cannot be done immediately for year 2 and year 3. So we will start as of 24 to 25. Okay, for UG program.
Yes. Sir, one more related to this. Our existing programs are in shift, like first shift and second shift. Will it be allowed in under AICTE as well?
Yes, we are not going to touch all that. I'm telling you. We are not going to restrict you. It is not a restrictive scheme. It is a actually progressive scheme.
Right. Thank you, sir.
More progressive, not restrictive.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for this initiative. Thank you.
And added to this thing, sirs, this one more thing is our AICTE approval means for the 24-25 means the students who are going to take admission from that year only will cover. Yes. The students who are already taken admission in the colleges will not going to be touched in any manner. There, this thing will continue in the present status only. Next, Arun Kumar Singh. Dr. Arun Kumar Singh.
Yes, sir. Very good afternoon.
Yes, sir, please.
Very good afternoon to all the panelists. And I believe that the kind of steps AICTE is taking is definitely going to leverage all the academic institutions, particularly in the domain of BBA and BCA. Now, so my question was regarding the implication of NAC and NBA, because we being an institute where multiple programs are running, which are apart from BBA and BCA. So what kind of implication on NAC and NBA would be? One. Second is the...
So again, it is not linked. It is not linked to that. Okay. Your university takes a NAC. Your program also will be accredited as part of the NAC. And also, let me also tell you, now NAC, NBA is also under major revision. Okay. By December, there may be one agency may be looking at all these. So, but anyway, for this program, no linkages to accreditation.
Okay. And one more last thing, sir, because you told you said about the model curriculum being provided by AICT. Now, in our case, like we are affiliated to a state university, so how that will be applicable? Some guidelines will be shared on that.
We will also send it to the affiliated universities also to follow this. We have already informed the principal secretaries of all the higher education section of each of the states. We had one meeting. We have already briefed them. Okay, they also, majority of them also really liked the way you are all saying. Okay, they also welcomed this decision. But as I told you, we are going to send all these curriculum. We will give time to them. It's not that from tomorrow you follow this. It's not a dictatorial type of rules. We are going to give them a little flexibility. And as I told you, we call what we call model curriculum. Please read that carefully. Model. That means you will have some flexibility to add your content based on the regional and local requirements as well.
But sir, in that case also the model curriculum will be moderated by the affiliating university, because standalone institutions have that privilege where they can moderate the standard curriculum.
Exactly. That's why all the affiliating university will have the freedom.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Next.
Next, Arun Kumar Madhavan.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
This is Arun Kumar. Sir, the engineering colleges, those who are offering MBA and MCA, they can also start BBA, BCA, BMS?
Yes. Definitely, but they have to follow the rules of the UGC on that.
Yes, sir. Because we are belonging to deemed university, then we will be following the UGC guidelines only.
See, please understand, even now deemed university already have this program. An engineering program also there.
No, they are having in separately in arts and science college, sir. In engineering college, I am asking. Getting about in
They can start. They can start, but they have to follow the process of UGC as well. Because we are not a degree awarding. We see UGC has the powers of degree award. We are not actually insisting on any of those things. What we are saying is, you take the approval, we will bring you the quality programs, quality initiative to all your students, and your students will be sought after in the industry. That is all we are saying. We are not actually asking, for example, you belong to a deemed university or a private university, they can decide to give permission, engineering college, to start a BCA, BBA program or not. That is not our botheration. But we welcome that. We have also told the chairman UGC to permit this. Okay?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, engineering colleges should be allowed to start BCA, BBA also. We have told him, but that is his decision.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Professor Drubadish Sarkar. Yes, sir. Please go ahead with your question, sir.
Sir, good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Sir, good afternoon. This is Professor Drubadish Sarkar from one college in West Bengal. Sir, I have three specific questions, although partly that has been answered by you. So firstly, an existing college who are running few other courses along with BBA and BCA program. So if the college is going for that AICTE approved BBA and BCA, I think from the discussion that there will be no impact of the existing other non-AICTE program, right, sir?
There is no impact.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Sir, this is one. Second question was that the AICTE college who are currently running the BTech and MTech program, can they start from the new academic year such kind of BBA and BCA programs as it is also AICTE approved? If yes, then sir, in such case that the faculty ratio and others, so the faculty that is for BTech can also teach such BCA and BBA programs if applicable?
So we are going to go ahead and release norms related to student faculty ratio. Currently, we are going to go with current UGC norms which are prevailing, because we don't want to trouble any BBA, BCA colleges or institutions. So we are going to go with the current norms of UGC. That is what even Chairman AICTE has categorically stated multiple times, that we are not going to fiddle with UGC norms right now. Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have a bit like two more questions, if you kindly allow. I'll not take much time. Sir, my next question is, like in such cases, while we are actually offering such like AICTE, and you told that the syllabi that will be provided to the university as a model curriculum. So I think I got your point right, sir?
Right.
That's very
Yes.
That's very correct. Model curriculum. But
Okay. Yes, sir.
once you come to our approval, we say model curriculum for a autonomous institution. We have a lot of flexibility to modify depending on the local content. For
Right.
engineering colleges which are depending on us, we want them to follow at least 80% of the model curriculum.
Right, sir. Sir, for the affiliating university, in our case, we have a variation of BBA programs. So suppose one is simply BBA, another program in BBA in hospital management. So when you refer BBA, I'm sure that that is going to apply for all the courses.
Yes,
It's a
yes,
normal
yes.
BBA and BBA
Yes.
HM as well.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. We will also develop, actually call experts to bring and develop curriculum for all of that.
Next.
Yes, sir. Next, Dr. Rakesh Patak.
And sir,
Yeah, please.
We will continue.
Dr. Rakesh Patak.
Good afternoon to all the panelists.
Good afternoon, sir. Please.
Appreciate this initiative, sir. My question, two parts. Number one, is it going to be a mandatory process or desirable process for UG colleges? Number two.
It's a mandatory process because we are referring to the Act. Please understand. Okay.
Second question is, what will be the time frame given to UG colleges to complete this approval process?
Let us begin. It's very hard question to ask before we start. So we will definitely, as I told you, sufficient time will be given. But as I told you, it will not be a punitive immediately. It will not be punitive actions. Okay?
As we start our admission process in the month of late April or early May, so before that, if this process will be completed, then that will definitely help us.
Process will start even in December 2023. Okay, for the next year operation.
Next,
Ajay Kumar. Dr. Ajay Kumar.
Sir, this is Dr. Ajay Kumar from Technical Institute of Advanced Studies, sir. A very good initiative from the side of the AICTE to make it standardize the education of MBA and MCA program. My question pertains to, there is the two modalities. First, the area clause pertaining to the state government university for BBA is different and from the AICTE is different. What would be the area parameter for both the courses? Number two, there is a huge demand for media management, hospitality management, hospital management, other management areas now coming up. What kind of modalities do we have on that part? Then there is a huge demand for the MBA weekend program, PGDM weekend program, and part-time programs. So these things are silent in the draft. And plus the second shift and first shift part is again missing in the draft.
No. Let me tell you, there is in the new education policy, our national education policy 2020, there is nothing like part-time. There is nothing like, because all of them will be a regular degree, but classes can happen beyond office hour for working professionals. Okay. So for working professionals, classes can happen beyond the 5:30 time. And we have identified the institutions to also do that. Most of the engineering institution understands that same thing will be applicable to you. That is number one. There is no part-time, evening program, short-term, all that. Everybody will get a regular degree. It is not like in the bracket, oh, you have done it in the evening program. No bracket business now. You will get a BCA. A regular person also will go through, and this person also will go through that.
And sir, area clause which has been mentioned, that area parameter of AICT and the state government is, the clause is different. The supreme is in case the AICT will superimpose on the state government.
Regarding, I didn't get you the question.
Regarding the class norms and other infrastructure norms of the UG program, as it's been there in the MBA program, and so.
So we will, if state government has provided the norms for the area related,
They have not given.
Because sir, in some state
No, they have
government,
not
putting
given.
that this much of student has got this much of area percentage, 4.25 multiplied by number of students, that's straightforward. But over here in AICT, every single unit has been demarcated exclusively on those parts. So that is very categorically mentioned in case of AICT. That was missing in case of some of the universities. So
Listen, year one, we will allow you to work the same way what you're doing, but we will also bring in concurrent discussions with you correct standards. Okay? But
yes,
year
sir.
one, we are not going to be restricted.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, one more thing, the faculty which has been there in the system that is having 55% of marks for the master degree program to teach in UGC, and in case of AICT 60% marks. So your norms are higher than, as far as the faculty norms are concerned, which will prevail in that case also, if you come under the ambit of AICT.
Ajay sir, 1 minute. Ajay sir, we will, once BBAs and BCAs are with us, we will work with you and your institutions to define these norms. Okay? Currently, please understand, as Chairman Sir has said, currently we are going to give approval on as it is basis. We are not going to change anything. So please don't ask such questions which will create more and more confusion.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. But we what is going to be our future? What will be your question marks?
We will work with you. We are going to work with you. That's what we have said 100 times.
You know,
please
more than
understand,
that,
sir.
Dr. Jare, I would like to also add, see, we also know what UGC has brought in. So we are going to synchronize both UGC guidelines as well as AICT guidelines.
Exactly.
Because soon, you know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. This is the single statement sir has given that makes it clear everything, sir.
Exactly. We're not going to have a different guidelines, but through discussions, we will bring changes, and these changes are not one time. They will be slowly happening without putting difficulty to any of these institutions.
So thank you for the making it, sir. It should be evolutionary rather than revolutionary kind of thing. Thank you, sir, for this.
Exactly. You have understood that correctly. It is an evolutionary and facilitating than prescriptive.
Thank you, sir. So I request Dr. Vikas Rao, sir. Dr. Vikas Rao, sir. Okay. Kavita Karpurkar.
Sir?
Madam, please. Yeah, please, madam.
Good
afternoon. Yeah, please.
IQAC coordinator from Dr. BMN College of Home Science Autonomous. Sir, what will be the minimal criteria for this approval of AICT? And under NEP this year only, we have changed the new syllabus because autonomous colleges were supposed to change the syllabus. So do we again have to change our syllabus next year under your model curriculum?
Madam, if you have changed it, you please share it with us. And when we will frame our curriculum, model curriculum, we will consider your curriculum also, your syllabus also. And as chairman already said that it will be a model curriculum, right? Defined by the AICT. You can change it up to some extent. And in all these curriculums, 80% core courses and other courses, they will be the same.
And you are an autonomous college. Autonomous means you have an autonomy on the curriculum.
Yes. Yeah, Aromai Selvam. Dr. Aromai Selvam, please. Yes. Sharad Shinde. Dr. Sharad Shinde.
Please go.
Dr. Sharad Sinde.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please, sir. Please go ahead with your question.
We are running two institutes, sir. Same name, same trust, same university.
Yeah.
One is running AICT course and second is running non-AICT course like BCA and BBA. And in second one, we are running MCA. Now we applied to university to merge it in a single institute in MCA. So now it will be good for us if the AICT has given such kind of directions to the university to merge.
This facility will be there in our APH.
Yes.
We are promoting merger. This facility will be there, and university will definitely definitely consider once our approval process is released for the merger of institution.
Yeah, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Next, Geeta Rajaraman.
Namaste, sir. I'm Dr. Geeta Rajaram here, Principal Global Institute of Management Sciences, Bangalore. Sir, I have a question. Like currently, I'm having 60 approved seats for BCA. Just in case I have to increase the seats to 120, what is the process, sir?
No, this year you can increase 120. You can go to the 120 if you have infrastructure as per your university norms, right?
Yes.
So you can increase it. We are not stopping you. Only thing we are asking this year is that you please come and take approval from AICT. If you want to increase and if the university permits to go up to even 120 or 180, we don't have any issue this year.
Okay, sir. So that means that we need to apply for 120 seats with AICT as well as with our university.
Right.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Next, Rakesh Patak. Okay, sir. Okay. Yeah, then the Principal Kaveri College for Women. Tirchi. Yeah, please, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm audible?
Yeah. Yes.
Sir, this is I'm Principal Kaveri College for Women Autonomous Tiruchirappalli speaking. I just came to understand the new initiatives taken by AICTE, and we also agree. Sir, I would like to bring a few lines of the different state universities, that is approval pattern, no, the intake of students and then the qualification, no, that the student eligibility. Each and every university have different patterns, sir. See, in our university itself, for 3 years back in Bharatdas University, they changed only students those who got done accountancy at the +2 level. Then later on, all the colleges opposed, and now they are sharing that even anybody can join. So, do you have any such common criteria for the students, those who get admission for MCA? For BCA, mathematics is a must. For BBA, no such criteria, sir. Each and every university follows different pattern. So, do you have any such common eligibility for admitting students for BBA?
Yeah, madam. This year we will continue with the respective university, affiliating universities admission criteria, but in consultation with all stakeholders like institutions, your institution, we will definitely come out with a common guidelines for all the universities for minimum guidelines for the admission, like we have done for the engineering, MCA and MBA program. So that we will definitely do it. But it will be a consultative process, and it may take 1 year next by not from the 24-25, definitely from the next academic year, we can release common guidelines. We can come out with the common guidelines, admission guidelines for these courses also.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, Sridhar. Sridhar? Okay, Dr. Kitto RS. Dr. Kitto RS.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. Please go ahead with your question.
I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we are already having a BBA and BCA affiliated to Bangalore University course. If suppose we are go for MBA and MCA, we are planning to go for approval for MBA and MCA for next year. So if we wanted to like go for both the application the one time, or we can go for different?
No, same one time only. You have to apply along with the same application, both for BBA, BCA, MBA, MCA, everything in one go. If you are planning for next year, you have to make an application when AICTE gives a public notice for this thing, I mean upcoming session. So normally it will going to be in the month of December, and the process will be completed by April. And based on that, your institution so can go ahead with the admissions for the next academic session, normally which starts in the month of July or August.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next, Dr. Rakesh. Please go ahead with your question, sir. Dr. Rakesh.
Yeah, I'm audible.
Yeah, very much, sir.
Yeah. Sir, I have one question. Our institute, IMS Ghaziabad, is offering 6 or 7 UG program.
Okay.
Suppose we are affiliated BB and BC with Chaudhry Charan Singh University Meerut. As you said earlier, that you want to promote integrated program. If we are going for MBA integrated program and MCA integrated program, we will get the affiliation from the same state university, or we will have to go to technical university, AKTU?
No. Yeah, it's a very important question. We want to clear it. You have choices with you. If your state government permit that you can go for the integrated program with Chaudhry Charan Singh University, we don't have any issue. And if they say that you have to go to the AKTU, then you have to. But from our side, there is no problem in affiliation with any of the university.
Sir, but there will be a big problem because in a single campus, 2 universities will not be allowed.
No, we are allowing it. It is permitted now. You can run your.
But sir, land requirement of AKTU is different and state university is different. In the same campus, in the same building, how we can run 2 different universities program?
May I answer here?
Yeah, please, sir.
Sir, currently we are giving approvals for BBA and BCA programs. Okay? And we are discussing about BBA and BCA program. Now, if you want to start an integrated MBA or an integrated MCA program, those are completely different programs. Okay? Currently, you cannot start those either. Whether you can start those programs? No. Right?
Okay.
So, if you want to start a completely different kind of program, you have to follow those guidelines, which will be there. Don't bring that question here and try to create confusion again.
No, sir, I'm not creating confusion, sir. Please pardon me. Because the main purpose is to get the benefit out of this AICTE.
Exactly. The benefit about that. So if we have to completely do a different program, we have to consult, and we will send right kind of guidelines to AKTU also, right? So that is what we are trying to tell all the institutions which have joined, that the process will evolve. Let's allow it to evolve.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Currently, we are just focusing on BBAs and BCAs. Once those are under AICTE completely, it is easy for us to get towards integration and start integrating kind of programs. And that at that time, we will give appropriate directions to all the affiliating universities.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. How we will feel bad, ma'am, after doing so much for this one.
Okay, Sridhar also हो गया, Kittu हो गया.
Repeat हो रहा है sir, I think.
RS दोनों.
Last 2 questions.
Sir, I have joined a little late.
Please, sir.
Some of the questions may be covered under that, but sir, one is with respect to the merger of courses. Sir, like we have 3 different colleges, a management and a computer science. So we can merge those, but can we start the new programs of hotel management and other streams like pharmacy under the same parent institute as an integrated campus?
This question is not related to BBA, BSCA. You can start hotel management following AICTE guidelines in this regard. And pharmacy, we are not regulating. Now, pharmacy is not under the domain of AICTE. So you have to follow Pharmacy Council of India's rule for starting pharmacy program. As far as merger is concerned, merger is possible, and we are allowing institutes. We have the guidelines, existing guidelines for merger. You can go through and just read the guidelines and apply for the merger as per procedure given in the approval process handbook.
Right. And sir, one more question is there. The 2.1a, it states the 7 points that an institution shall have these 7 points. In our opinion, it may be or because an institution may have NIRF ranking, an institution may have.
Wait for the final version. Wait for the final version.
Okay, fine, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Then Shahjahan Khan.
This is Shahjahan Khan.
Yeah, please, sir. Please go ahead with your question.
Head of the department BCA course, Dr. BMN College of Home Science. We are affiliated to SNDT Women's University, Mumbai.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we are offering this BCA course from last 23 years.
Yes,
our
sir.
eligibility, our university eligibility is different from other universities. Even our the students with non-max 11th and 12th can take admission in BCA. The eligibility will remain same after affiliating with AICTE?
It will remain same. We told it repeatedly that nothing is going to change. Only thing is that you have to take AICTE approval. So you will continue to admit the students with the same eligibility criteria. If common eligibility criteria comes, it will take some time. We'll discuss with you, with your university also, and then we'll come out with the common eligibility criteria.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Then AU F4BC MBA. AU F4BC.
Hello.
Yes, sir, please.
Good afternoon, sir. My question is like we are running an integrated MBA program 4 years. So
Yes,
can we run the same program? This is the first question. And the second question is like we are having a BBA with family business and entrepreneurship program because we belong to Gujarat state. We hear family business and entrepreneurship is very known. So can we run the same program?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
All the questions, absolutely, yes.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dhruva Kumar. Dhruva Kumar.
Sir,
Yeah, please, sir.
my question is, our university currently offers AICTE approved MCA and MBA programs along with the UGC approved BCA and BBA courses. So, sir, when we need to apply for the AICTE approval of these courses, that is BBA and BCA, while applying for the extension of other AICTE approved courses, or we need to do it separately?
No, it will be done in a single go. We are releasing our approval process handbook, final draft, final copy in the month of December, first week of December. And from December itself, you can apply for extension of approval as well as approval for this BBA, BCA program.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
No separate. Added to sir, so this thing, no separate application is required. One more thing, right. Because you are already having AICTE approval for MCA and MBA. Along with that only, you can add this BCA and BBA also. All these years you are not taking approval. Now you have to add that. That's it.
That's it. We don't need to do anything extra.
Anything extra and no separate application required. Along with your extension of approval for the existing courses.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Next question. Dr. R.J. Patil.
Patil from Pune.
Yes, sir, please.
Sir, will there be an extension of approval every year to be taken for these courses, similar to engineering courses?
No, for engineering courses also we are giving now, from this year onward, extended EUA. For 3 years we are giving, right?
Okay.
So it is up to you. If you want to take for 1 year, you can take for 1 year. If you want to take for 3 years, you can take for 3 years. It is up to you.
Okay, so my question is for BBA also, I need to go for EUA every time now, henceforth.
You can take for 3 years also.
Okay, okay, sir. And will there be any requirement as such of faculty in writing the name of the faculty on the EOA portal and all?
We will take the information about the faculty, but the efficiency will not be calculated this year, right? So you can continue with the same norms which have been prescribed by the university or the state government for BBA and BCA courses.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So Ram Kailash Gupta.
Sir, my simple question is, you had already mentioned that you will allow 2 universities in one campus. It must be mentioned in your handbook, number one. Number second request is, as you told that MBA or MCA, whatever, we can run it in a part-time or in a weekend or whatever. It must also be mentioned in your handbook, process handbook, because without writing in handbook, universities are not accepting all these things.
Sir, if you really look at our draft right now, which we have released, already these things have been mentioned, sir.
Okay. It's okay.
Just look at the draft which we have released in public domain. We have very categorically mentioned all these things.
Two universities can be allowed and part-time.
Absolutely, that also has been mentioned.
And two part-time we can also run.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
But not part-time.
Not part-time.
It is
Nomenclature is
no. There is nothing called as part-time now.
Yeah.
Sir, part-time.
See,
That's my
there is
question
nothing called as part-time. Your institutions can run their programs based on their convenience and convenience of students, and all the programs will be treated as regular programs. It's a very big thing, and you should take benefit of it.
On that side, well, thank you very much, sir. It is okay, but my submission is, universities are having specific norms, the timing norms and other norms. They are not allowing these things which you have mentioned. If categorically,
we have written it very categorically. We are going to write it very categorically. Don't worry. APH will give clarifications on all these aspects.
Number 2 question is, sir, like that hospital management and media management, it comes under media, mass communication, and it also comes in management. So whether it can be run under AICTE media management?
Sir, if the degree is offered as BBA, where it says it's a management, bachelor in business management, if the degree nomenclature is that, then it will come under us.
No, media management.
So media management, why we should get into media management right now?
So if degree is BBA, and its specialization can be in any of the discipline.
Yes.
So
right.
Take AICTE approval.
Okay, hospitality management, hospital management is the same thing.
I've told you why you're not listening. I told you that if degree is BBA, and in the bracket you can write any damn thing.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, Vikas Rao Wadi.
Yes, very good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir, please.
Namaskar, everyone. Sir, one question is already cleared, and my request is that you kindly issue notification to the parent university so that they will issue all the affiliated institutions this notification that AICTE approval is required. This is This is my request. And another thing, sir, as in engineering, see, I am from Don Bosco Institute of Technology, Okhla Road, New Delhi. Our college is affiliated to Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, Delhi, which is a state government university. Right. Now, say such programs like in engineering, there is one program in the name of Computer Science and Technology, which is not there in the campus of IP University, Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University. But affiliated colleges, they are running this program. Now in BBA also, is AICTE is going to formulate certain other BBA programs which we can have in our college if our parent university does not permit this?
No, you have ultimately degree is given by the university. So you take up this matter with your university. This is not related to running program BBA, BCA. I think it's a different issue. You have to take up this with your university.
Right.
Next.
Yeah, next Sai College, Bhilai, Chhattisgarh. Sai College.
Good afternoon, sir.
Please.
I am Harmeet Sachdev, Director, Sai College, Bhilai, Chhattisgarh. I too appreciate the initiative of AICTE in including colleges like ours for conducting BC and BBA courses. My concern is that as I've gone through the draft approval process handbook of 24-25 to 26-27, so the TER charges and the security deposit charges as mentioned in the draft handbook, will they apply to us also, as will be included as a in this for the approval, as we'll be applying for the approval for the forthcoming session?
Sir, existing institutions, I hope that yours is an existing institution already in existence for more than 5 years, then you need not have to worry about the security deposit. Only
And
if any institution coming for the first time,
okay,
for this kind of a courses going to start, so then only this will come into picture. For existing institutions, it's not there.
What about the TER charges, sir, which is around 10 lakhs?
No. Who said it is TR charges 10 lakhs? TR charges for existing institutions, so please you read. That is for engineering and technology altogether new institution.
Okay,
Not
sir.
for your existing. Existing institutions will be treated like existing our AICTE approved institutions only. It is very nominal.
Please
Okay,
wait
sir.
for the final
Wait
draft.
for the final draft.
Wait for the final. So rest of the colleges, they can send their request in writing to us. And we have noted those who have written in the box also. We have noted these requests and we will try to clear all these issues very shortly. Most of the issues they have already been cleared because we have taken large number of questions, and the rest of the questions, they are the repeated in nature. In general, they are repeated in nature.
Yes.
But still, I will request Swami to create a Google form.
Is there?
Where it is there?
There, sir. Feedback form.
Feedback form is there. You share that your views on that feedback form. I think we can stop now.
Yeah.
Jerry, we can stop now.
Yes, sir. We can stop. There is all repetitive questions we are getting, sir.
Yeah. So
and more importantly, so as we have now recording this session, this session will be available for all the others to see.
yes, sir. YouTube mein hai, sir.
It is there on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. So I thank all the participants who have participated in this today's interaction in a very short notice. And on behalf of All India Council for Technical Education and on behalf of all our competent authorities, I thank one and all for participating and sharing your views and also making us to clarify many of the things which other institutions also may be having the similar kind of views or doubts in their mind. I hope this interaction has clarified almost all the things related to this one. I mean that approval aspect of BCA and BBA related courses under the purview of AICTE from the upcoming academic year. So I want to mention once again to the viewers that the final version of this process handbook will be released very soon. As our Honorable Member Secretary sir already mentioned, it will going to be released in the first week of December. And in that we are going to give complete clarity regarding all the things which the institutions or that norms and this thing which are applicable, including the eligibility conditions and affiliation related issues. All the things will be clarified. And further, we have taken a note of all the questions which are raised by this thing. And also we have put the feedback forum which is available along with your email, which we have communicated to all the institutions. We kindly request if still you are having any queries, you can please raise those queries through that feedback forum. We are happy to consider all those things and make the things very clear so that there should not be even 0.1% element of doubt in the minds of our stakeholders for the benefit of the technical education in this country, technical and as well as the management education in this country. So let us work together for the betterment of this thing. I mean the technical and management education in this country. Let us try to improve the quality aspects of the institutions and as well as try to provide the better education to our students. With this, I thank once again all the participants for participating in this today's interaction. And also I thank all our higher-ups and also my colleagues who are part of this today's